Ladies and gentlemen, it's old folks here with the last Beast Soul discussion. The lovely, ever desired, never used until Gears became a uh, canon line for Beast Souls. Obviously, it's not a hard choice, really. Actually, it kind of is. It's kind of the same way with the marksman on a guy like Gears. I can either choose a percentage chance to crit, or I can choose a chance for increasing my attack damage. With him, I went with the attack damage. I've gone both ways. Sometimes I notice he crits more, which obviously means more damage. Sometimes the 5% does nothing. So it's kind of either or, your choice. Pick whatever you want. I'm currently running this on him to see how it does with the splash damage change. I'll let you know. Obviously, on this bad boy here, I mixed and matched because honestly, the adding up of the power didn't do a huge thing for me. And I'd rather get two different stats for him. I'd rather get that crit strike and the damage, and then I'd rather get the attack damage plus the crit strike damage. So when he's critting, he's actually hitting for more. It's worked out well. I could do one set. If I'm going to do one set, I'm probably going to do... I don't know. It goes either way. I've become more of a crit kind of minded person because I find the crits become more useful versus really that couple hundred points you get from the item. So that's just me. Then we get to this young man here made out of stone. Good old Grunk. Suddenly he has a few different options. He goes to the tank line. Lots of debates among my friends which way that we should go with him. Again, some people run him full behemoth because they want that shield as he takes damage to stay alive. I don't, but I know guys that do. In fact, I'm missing a few pieces up here. I know some people that run the Frostfire Dragon side because for them they feel that's a better set. We'll just mount this real quick. We'll take a look over here and we'll mount it. So the cool part here now is he's now picked up 2.7 plus some attack damage, and he picked up 2.7 plus some armor magic resist. For me, that works just as well if you're not going to go a full set on him. Usually most people don't. Usually it's a mix and match. But a lot of people do sometimes go full dragon on him because they feel he actually uses it. I don't know. He's more of a behemoth man myself. Now this guy, Russell, I look really cool in my awakening picture, but nobody's really giving me any good love, even with my awakening. I'm not going to go unicorn. I don't even know why they give you that. Probably I'm going to mix and match him, so he gets the hit points and the AP. The crit strike would be great. You can run that option on him. Either or is really good, but I'd probably go crit strike over the other just for the hope of that little extra. That 2,000 damage, it's not going to make a huge difference on him. Luke. I'm going to run the Hydra because I need him to hit hard when he hits, and the other's just not going to make him hit any harder. That's my honest answer. This little jack-o'-lantern boy here, he is underappreciated. Power is just underappreciated. I'm going to mix and match him, or I'm going to go crit strike on him, in all honesty. That's what I'm going to do with him. He's not bad. I've seen a few really done well guys. He's kind of more for ticking off the arena guys because of his abilities. I haven't really done a video on him because the few people that have him don't want to share him. But he's got a few perks in the arena. He can kind of mess up a few teams. But I'm probably going to go crit strike because again, when he hits, I want him to potentially hit really hard. A little resin attacker. I'm going crit strike all the way. I'm going to go here with the Hydra. That's what I'm going to use. Again here, I'm going to mix or match it. That's what I'm going to do, or I'm going to use a crit strike. Cannons are really limited, though they have access to other options, like Grunk's a tank. It's kind of one of those things where a lot of times it comes down to a mixed match set. They're usually the last people build up, and so they have a hodgepodge because they don't have enough to share anyways for a full set. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know if this helps you. If you got any other questions about the whole Beast Soul little thing with the different classes, let me know. I'll gladly answer them. Appreciate you guys. Hope you're having a great one. Talk.